All right. Welcome to today's the two do not meet. That's what you need to look out for. Quality management. You might have been hearing of what is called quality management. Quality management speaks of the way things are done, the manner in which they are done, so that they follow a laid down procedure and you will not deviate from it. If, for instance, in a factory, when you manufacture a bottle of water, you need to cork it. The process of corking should be the same, and these things are documented. And anybody who is not part of the production process can even see from the document how these things are done. Or even if they brought the person to come and work there, you look at the process, the management process, the quality management process, and will be able to do exactly what pertains there. So quality management, which picture also you'll be seeing there from the video I'll be sending you, and which the black here represents. You can play it for yourself to see. Anywhere you see the black means that there's a video representing the black. If it were that we are face to face, I would have played it for you to see. But in this case, you would have to go back and play and see what exactly goes on when we talk about quality management. And then you can appreciate what goes on there vis-a-vis what you are seeing in the video and what I'm discussing with you from the video. So you compare and look closely, attentively to what the video is talking about and what the write-up in the literature is also talking about. So, ISO is the International Standard Organization. It's a standard, and in the ISO standard, we have standard 8402. This is normally for transportation. So quality is the entirety of characteristics of one unit relating to its ability to fulfill, determine, and provide requirements. So if you are doing things qualitatively, it means that you are in the process of ensuring that you provide what the person is requiring for. You don't do things haphazardly or shabbishly. Whatever you are doing in production should be geared towards the standards, and the standard is what the customer wants. The customer is requiring for certain standard. If you are not able to meet the standard by the use of your quality systems that you have in place, then the customer will reject the goods. So quality is if all requirements concerning each unit of a product or service produced are fully met. That is what is quality. If you don't meet the requirement You haven't done anything. So the quality of work, quality of production, the quality of everything that you do must come into play. So the concept of how to assure and to manage quality have undergone certain stages of development. The quality assurance, which is the quality inspection at the end of the process, that's the assembly line. Traditional forms, very expensive, in transport, not possible. Quality management, business excellence, and all that. So from this picture, you see the focus is here, the aims are here. It is the aim is to satisfy all enthusiasm of all stakeholders. So you are working towards satisfying the requirements in the production. You are also working towards competition. You must be superior. You are also going to do the best practice in the industry. And there must be success, which you should continue to endure. Customer satisfaction, proactive errors, prevention, permanent improvement. So you have the management, the business excellence, which is the first one. Then the aim is also the quality management, which is the second one. Quality of the final product is the quality assurance. So your focus in the quality assurance is what you have, you control the quality. Then quality management, the customer is focused. Then business excellence, you enable the results. Make sure that whatever you are doing, you develop it, you do it well. So that you get a good result. So ISO 9000 stands for worldwide recognized standards of the ISO on quality management systems in all kinds of enterprises and organizations. It means this can be in all kinds of enterprise and organizations. So ISO 9000 norms are a set of international quality management systems and guidelines. The first version of these norms was established in 1987 and in 1994. The possibility of certifications were added to this standard. In the year 2000, the ISO norms were reviewed anew, and another set of norms, which is currently known as ISO 9000-2000, were launched. So this is a set which were launched. And the most significant of the ISO's 9000-2000 norms are 9001 and ISO 9004. These norms deal with quality management over the course of 5 chapters. These are the 5 chapters: personnel management, management responsibility, quality management systems, production management, and measuring methods, processes, analysis. Where there is quality management, everybody in the company is supposed to go by a certain standard. There's an office and the manager who is supposed to see to the quality management processes in the company. And everything has to go by a laid down process. You just don't do anything anyhow. Even the way you work in the company, the places that you have to pass, you don't walk on runs. You have certain arrows that are drawn that will direct your movement where to pass to a door, when there is fire, where to go, and all those things. So it's a whole set of principles that has to be used from the management right down to the least person in the company. And the managers will have to provide the company staff with all the requirements that has to be used for the process. So this is the quality cycle. You have been expecting something, some quality from the customer. How much or what is the requirement of the customer? The company will plan that and then they will perform it. But you need to measure the company's ability to perform to meet the customer requirements. So the performance will be perceived. It will be put in the head. Yes, we can do it. This is the performance we can communicate, we can do. Then the expected quantity or quality, expected quality will now come into play. Have we been able to meet the customer? After we have perceived this in our head, have we been able to meet the customer requirements? These are things that you need to ask yourself. That's where you measure the customer satisfaction. So this is a quality cycle. Quality management is the lecture